Hi everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you through how you can use the Business Snapshot tool in Xero. So, some of you may have seen this already, but under the Business drop-down, you've got the option here to choose a report called the Business Snapshot. Now, this is something that Xero brought out around the time of our last lockdown, and it's a really great tool to analyze your current business performance and compare that against last year without having to do a whole heap of work to get there. So this tool, what it gives you the option to do is you can see your profitability for this period of the current year compared to the prior year. You can also compare your income compared to prior years and hover over this to get an understanding of what the numbers are. And you can do the same for your expenses. You can see your gross margin compared to that of last year. You can see your operating expenses compared to that of last year, and also your financial position. So what's your overall cash position? How long is it taking for your customers to pay you? And how long is it taking for you to pay your suppliers? All of this information can be found in the snapshot tool. So to access it, just under Business Snapshot, you can change some of the details in here. So you can choose to compare last month. So if you choose last month, it'll then refresh and show you how you did last month compared to the same time last year. And then you've also got the option here to choose financial year or year to date. Now, at the moment, there is a plus or Business Snapshot Plus or Analytics Plus version that Xero is offering. It's currently free in all Xero files until January 2022. After that point, it will be $10 per organization per month. But at the moment, you have access to that plus without having to pay the extra amount. So jump in there, have a look. The plus option also gives you the ability to choose which codes that you're using and where, so you can remove certain income codes if they're not relevant to this report. You can also choose custom dates rather than just the options that are in this drop down. And you can also drill into these metrics here. So you could see this income amount, click on it, and Xero would then provide you with a report saying what's behind that number. The other thing you can also do with this report is you can run it on an accrual basis or you can run it on a cash basis, and you can print it. So if for whatever reason you need to print it off to give it to someone, or you want to print on it and write on it because you want to write notes before a meeting or something like that, you can do that from here. There's a specifically designed version that allows you to print this off. The other thing you can also have access to under the analytics is a short-term cash flow graph as well. So this short-term cash flow graph, what it says here, so this is the free version that I'm looking at in this demo file. Your plus one may have a few more features in there. So you can see what invoices are owed to you, what bills you have to pay, and what your projected cash balance is looking like based on those things. So if your information in your Xero file is accurate, then this information it's providing you can give you real insights into how your business is performing and how it's looking like it will perform in the future. And the breakdown that you've got of invoices due and bills to pay and projected balances, you can drill that down into individual time periods just by clicking on the options here. And it even gives you some suggested actions like, here are 5 invoices that are overdue. Jump in there, follow those people up, because that's where you're going to get the biggest bang for your buck. And here you've got 4,720 of overdue bills, 4 of those. Let's organize a payment plan with your suppliers to get those paid to keep everyone happy. So next time you're in your Xero file, jump into the Business tab, have a look at the Business Snapshot and the short-term cash flow. Like I said before, you've got access to the Analytics Plus version all the way up to the end of January next year. So get in there, have a look at it, see if you like the feature, see if it's worth using the Plus plan. But do bear in mind that you do have access to the free version that I've gone through today in your Xero file for the rest of the time that you're on Xero. So if you have any questions with this, let us know, but hopefully this gives you some great insights into how your business is performing.